The Lexus RX puts forth a style-cognizant expression more than ever, and it hasn't lost its grasp on great conduct. The Lexus RX has been standard issue gear in mid to upper working class neighborhoods. It's amazing that it wasn't sold with a HON enrollment contribution. As of not long ago, 2 years back, Lexus struck out of the tract-home form and needs to pull in turncoats who've left for brandish-tuned German hybrids. The 2018 Lexus RX strongly requests that you consider each sharp shape and more honed-def sport expectations. It likewise needs you to consider utilizing the new 3-push RXL for family obligation. The RX is invigorating, eye-getting, and not exactly as cleaned as before. We give it a 7.5 out of 10 on our scale. Read more about how we rate autos this year. The RXL is 4.3 inches longer, however it rides an indistinguishable 109.8-inch wheelbase from the standard length RX. It is offered with 6 or 7 traveler seating setups, the last with a moment push seat situate and the previous with second push skipper's seats and a middle walk-through to the third column. Raise situate tenants get vents for warming and aerating and cooling and their own particular cup holders. The RXL is accessible with both the standard V6 and the half-and-half powertrain. The jelly bean on wheels image is gone, and the Lexus RX has a fly-in-line roof line. However, the RXL has a more upright back window, and an insane measure of detail, by old Lexus benchmarks. Gutsy and smooth, it's additionally restless to the eye, a consistent visual intrusion of itself. The Lodge is less in this way, yet 2 or 3 clearing bends and Tony cowhide and wood trim pitch it to the designer's way of life swarm without swarming out more easygoing clients. The Lexus RX 350 and RX 350 liters suit up with a 3.5-liter V6 making 295 torque in the RX 350 and 290 horsepower in the RX 350 liters. A 8-speed program that doles out energy to the front or to every one of the 4 wheels. The administrator's finger sway that calmed the RX in the past has been resigned. The RX baubles with life, and quickens firmly. F-Sports even amp up consumption clamors and pipe them into the cabin, the perfect inverse of Lexus logic, around 1990. RX 450 hours and RX 450 HL crossbreeds have a lower yield V6, batteries, and engines that power the back wheels for a through-the-street, all-wheel drive powertrain. The constantly factored transmission saps the life out of its conveyance, however it's smooth. The 2 models traverse a more extensive scope of street conduct, from rich extravagance tuning to decently firm, conveyed in F-Sports with remapped guiding and mindful versatile stunts. The standard length RX seats 5, and has incredibly agreeable front seats, and in addition unwinding back seats with split overlay lean back seat backs. We haven't tried the 6 or 7 traveler designs of the RXL. In both body styles, load space is ample, and fit and complete is great. Lexus applies some cutting-edge wooden cowhide to the RX, the cockpit's adjust and effort works superior to anything the sheet metal. All RX hybrids have forward impact cautioning frameworks, versatile journey control, and rear-view cameras. What they don't have are indistinguishable crash test scores. didnt scores 5 traveler front drivers at 4 stars by and large, AWD models at 5. The RXL hasn't been tried, however its scores ought to be the same. Lexus fits base RXs with manufactured calfskin, control highlights, and voyage control. However, the RXL has cowhide in the initial 2 seating lines. Most models accompany genuine cowhide, and alternative bundles add en route premium sound, an all-encompassing sunroof, and backseat DVD stimulation. Lexus mouse and touchpad infotainment is mediocre compared to frameworks from Volvo and Audi, and Android Auto and Apple CarPlay are mysteriously absent.